And we're live. Hello, Internet. I am going to be waiting for you guys. Hey, Prover. And Autumn, as always, thank you very much for watching and moderating and doing what you do. Cool. Cool. So let's give it a second. As always, when we start these things, we don't jump right into it. Fenno! Alright. Well, I don't mind whatever you want to watch, but Fenno, if you haven't seen this game, you have to check it out, because I think you'd like it. Asuma Lover, you were going to watch a movie, but then I started streaming, I'm sorry. Oh, that username. Hey Callum. Awesome, so it looks like you guys are possibly a fair bit behind me. Like a minute, it feels like. I could experiment. I could like grab a timer and sort of be like, hey, tell me, like type something in the chat and then I can see. We'll do it, we'll do it. We've got to do it. So I'm getting out the stopwatch. Oh, you spent your money on GTA. Fair enough. Alright, okay. Right now you got to type in bananas in the chat for me. We're going to time this and see what the delay's like. Yeah, you can watch the movie and watch me. I don't know how that'd work, but you could give it a try. Yes, 8 Pro, we have a... Oh, what? Right now, do we have a new subscriber? Let me check the chat. I didn't see it. I didn't see it in chat. No, that must have been from last... Oh, right, okay. 25 seconds. All these banana messages, and I'm like, what? Alright. Thank you. Okay, that's enough. Bananas everywhere. Right, should we get to it then? Should we play some games? I'm going to play Mini Metro. I was going to stream Hermitcraft today, and I know that's going to upset some of you, but... this game is awesome. It's on my mind. It's distracted me. We'll do Hermitcraft tomorrow. Yes, sorry, 8 Rover, new sub bar at the top. It looks a little bit cleaner. I was watching Fulce's stream the other day, and I noticed how clean it was, just a simple bar at the top, so I just changed it around. And maybe I'll like play around with the font, but it's going to change over time. I'd love to do stuff like get some numbers on there as well, like how many people have followed in the stream and how many subs we have, just some cool stuff to look at, you know. Awesome. Yeah, so this game's cool. By the way, we're listening to Jotun. Normally I don't do music in the streams, but I have his permission, of course, so I was in the mood to listen to something. Sweet, let's get right to it. So the first game that we're going to play... By the way, I will make another video on this. The first one we're going to play is going to be quite casual, and I'm not really going to think too much, but we're going to try a couple of techniques. And then after that, I think we might do a challenge, like we try and play a map with just 3 lines or something like that. Asuma, will you give out codes for this game in the weekend stream? I'm trying to get codes right now. I'm talking to one of the developers, and you know, fingers crossed we'll be able to get some, hopefully, which would be cool. Although don't put your hopes on getting a copy, obviously, because we'll probably get like 5 or 10, and then that means there's like a very slim chance of actually winning. So don't get your hopes up, but hopefully we'll be able to get hold of that. Awesome. Alright, so a lot of you are quite happy. Montreal, is that one of the cities? It is. I think we're doing that one because about 3 or 4 of you just requested it. I haven't played on this one yet, as you can see. If you'd like to see my high scores, I think that one is what we did in the video. So where have I actually got scores worth showing? 1-6, not bad. Terrible. Not very good. 1-2 on that. I could have swore I got a really good score. There you go, 210. 2,100. Why am I saying 210? Don't even know. Hey Hammerman, welcome back. Yep, if you guys are like watching and playing Minecraft, we have a server as well, play.simplavoid.com. Is the full game out yet? No, we're still in beta with this one, but it feels like just a well-rounded game anyway, so whatever they're going to add is just a bonus at this point, I think. Like, money well spent. Asuma is bass. Don't know what bass is, but okay. Isn't that a fish? How to redeem codes. Which codes? If you're on about the live stream event, we'll figure it all out and put instructions, but most of the stuff you get on Steam. Alright, let's do this. How many bridges do we have? 5. They're generous with those, aren't they? We're going to start off by doing this. Wait. Come back. Did I do that right? Yeah. Just because that looks interesting. Alright, so pro tip number 1. We're going to go through some of the things you guys have been telling me I've learned. If you make circle lines like this, it's better in the long run. So if you imagine we got loads of circles over here, and you go through 3 circles to a dead end, then you won't pick anyone up until you turn back around. So circle tracks can be good. That looks like a job for Orange. We're going to do that. It's going to be mad efficient. The screen is scaled wrong. What's going on? What's going on with everything I do on this damn computer? Give me a second, guys. I can't read the chat now. But thanks for letting me know. That is so bizarre. Why? Why would the default be, like, wrong? Give me a second. Right. Fit to screen. Nope, that's not good enough. Fine. Thanks for pointing that out, though. Oh, God. Something changed without me realising it. Okay, let's try again. I think I accidentally clicked on something I shouldn't have. Position size, fit to screen. Okay, that doesn't fix it. So we'll drag from that corner. This is terrible. I have to do this every single time. Okay, and then a little bit in this corner. Is that better? That's it. That's all I'm doing. Let's go back to playing this game. Oh, man. So, whenever I basically restart OBS, I have to do that every single time. Sumo, what do you think about piracy? I could have a long discussion on that. But now is not the time nor place. Yeah, this definitely needs to be an app, I agree. Hey Walkers, welcome back. Yeah, this would be a cool game for a mobile. New station, that one's going to the green line, of course. This looks pretty efficient so far, but it won't stay like this forever. Circles are amazing, yeah. Then I don't think you have to make every track a circle though. It feels like some are necessary, like when you get like a river blocking you off from another area and you can't loop back round because you've got a limit of things. The Fat Guy 15. I do not add people on Steam, sorry. I mean, I kind of would, but then people will probably message me a lot, which, you know, I get messaged in so many places. There's only, like, comments and Twitter are basically the places I go to. And I read the Reddit as well from time to time. Please talk about piracy. I'd have to put my thoughts together, Black Jesus, I really would. Because there's, I guess, a lot of points to make about it, but it's a big subject, isn't it? Oh, you guys for your names. I'm gonna call you Musty6. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, my friend. Like, it's kind of not how things work. But let's add a line. All right, so we're gonna add another line. We'll call this one the blue line because it's the blue colour. Let's go around like that. In fact, we might as well go to triangle as well at this point. That looks really nice. Orange, you got another station. Don't those trains crash in the middle? They don't. They're very smart. They don't put the tracks so they run into each other. I imagine in the tunnels underground they're all separated. X, where are you from? I'm from England, my friend. Can you play Pixel Piracy? I've got that game, but I don't really like it much. Couldn't get into it. It would be cool if the trains could crash into each other. Maybe in some sort of like hard mode if you really wanted a challenge. It'd be pretty good. Blue, that's for you. And we'll ease your burden on this side. So far it's looking alright. For 5 mil subs, are you planning something special? I haven't thought that far ahead. I doubt we'll ever get that far. Thank you ever so much to Akudio for subscribing. Akudio, I hope I said that right, not you. But yeah, thanks. And now you can use the cool emoticons. Yeah, it's totally worth buying this game. If it's the kind of game where if you look at it and you think like, I want to play this, you're probably going to play it and have fun. It's not that difficult or complex. You shouldn't add too much of the same shapes on the same line. I agree, yeah, but we're so in the beginning like stage that it doesn't feel like it matters too much. So at this point, blue's doing quite a lot, and green's covering everything that blue is, with the exception of this station. So maybe we'll drag green there now. Anyway, this stage of the game you don't have to worry about it too much, although we do have a little bit of a build-up on this side. Now maybe blue doesn't need to go to that one. Just passes through. Hey, don't be so negative. I'm sure you'll reach 500,000 subs before summer ends. I very much doubt that. My growth of my channel isn't fast. It's slow and steady. Okay, so now... Oh, okay. I'll take another line. We'll pause the game for a second. Montreal! Potato Viking, you've played this game before. Or maybe you just recognise the terrain. Oh, we can't get over there. That's kind of worrying. So I reckon what we should do is remove the yellow line. And we don't have the bridge just yet, but it should come back. So we can only do a one way to get there. Interesting. Let's do that. I think green should go there. Oh, now that looks really bad, doesn't it? You have 4 circles in a row, maybe change that. Yeah, I think green's going to be a little bit stretched like that, and blue's got 3 circles, but we can't come back across. So we're kind of stuffed with that. So it's probably a good idea that it also goes to triangle, so it can drop them off at square and triangle. Let's see how that does. We're not in a panic. We've got another 2 lines here we can put down as well. Hey Stephen Adams, hey Asuma, I'm a big fan. Do you interact with chat a lot? I try my best. Every now and then I get caught up in the game. You know, it's hard to read and play, so that's why we're playing on the slow mode, so we can just kind of sit back and watch it a bit. X, your music taste is quite fabulous. Thank you very much. I listen to so much stuff, I think that quite a lot of people will find something they like I like. Who downloaded the City Skyline World of X and played it? That is a question I'd like to know the answer to. Okay, right, this station right here just popped up. We now need to connect our lines to it because it's going to create a demand to go there. So if the green or blue line doesn't connect to it, then it means that they're going to drop off somewhere else to then go to that station. So it's a bad thing. And at this point, I think we might benefit from another line. Where would I actually put this line? I don't think we really need it just yet, do we? X, do you have a Patreon? I don't. I keep getting asked if I have one, but I don't have one. Javaless, yes, I still do remember you. Don't worry about it. Hey Tupac, welcome back. Alright, that's good. So some of you have downloaded the City Skylines world. That's awesome to hear. Okay, I'm going to pause for a second. I want to read a message and then we've got to think about what's going on here. Okay, I will do that for you, my friend. 1 second. Oh, I almost spelt it wrong as well. Give me a second, I'm typing in the chat. There you go, something for you to screenshot. Stephen Adams, thank you for watching for so long. Season 1, how long ago was that? Like a couple of years? That's crazy. Stick Singer Man, I do remember you, don't worry about it. Yes, Mini Metro is an awesome game, isn't it? Where do you get this game? Just Google Mini Metro and it will probably take you to Steam. Yes, Goat Cheese, I noticed you. I've been reading the chat. I tried to remember your names. Robotic Potato 12, I remember you as well. I'm pretty sure. That's the username that stands out. Interesting point, Marbo. I'm not sure. That could be it, I guess. I don't actually have a lot of younger users. My demographic is like basically 14 to 28 is like the large majority of my audience. Basically young adults and teenagers, which is interesting. It's Cube watching. Everyone's talking to Cube now. What's the straw poll for? I missed that. Let me know. Anyway, Cube, if you're watching, let's resume this game. Actually, no, let's not. Cube, if you're watching, let me know on Skype if you want to stream on Thursday some Factorio. X, the subs bar is right in front of the peep count. What? The sub bar is in front of the peep count? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm really not. Don't discuss your age in chat. Don't do that. That's not what you want to do on Twitch, apparently. Alright, you guys are going crazy in the chat now. Okay, so let's get back to the game. We've got a load of circle ones. I don't like them all clustered together. It doesn't feel like there's anywhere too clever we could put some stations here. But what I will do, I mean, we've got 2 locomotives that aren't being used. What's the worst that we can do? Let's create a line like that. And yes, we have lots of circles in the same place now. Alright, blue's going over there. See, we could even alleviate blue a little bit. Oh, I did that wrong. By taking him off of a station. Blue is now a he. What are you on about, Dav? I'm not about to lose the game. We're doing just fine. Or do you mean that game? Oh. Oh, I see what you did there. Locomotive, we'll take a carriage. Let's put the carriage on the blue line because it has a long trip. So we want to pick up lots of people. And let's put down another line, I guess. We've got a lot of lines and not a lot of like space to work with here. Interesting. Oh, it's the City Skylines poll. Let me open that up and see what you guys are voting for. Season 2 of Skylines is probably going to start on Friday, I think. Oh, let's look at the results. I don't have Skylines is the top one. Oh. Looks like a couple of people downloaded it. Well, I hope you had fun with it. I have no snapshot news. I know probably as much as you guys know. The real mask, that could be a valid point right there. That people just put down that they're older when they sign up for stuff. Interesting point. Okay, we're doing alright here. I feel like the layout, all of these circle ones over on this side is going to be a pain. Oh, cheers, Dav. Yeah, just keep playing it and you'll get the hang of it. It takes a while. Have you seen Robocraft? Yeah, I tried to sign up for that game and it wouldn't let me log in, so I gave up. I have a week off from school. Lucky you. What map do you thinking of doing for the second half of the series? I want to do something with lots of terrain challenges, like mountains. There's still some flat areas, but stuff that you can work with, be a challenge and make it look pretty as well. That's kind of the goal. But I got a load of prep to do for it all. Like, I've been looking up assets and maps and just doing research for what we could do in the series and stuff. Can I have a Candy X? I don't know about that. Maybe you should have a banana or an apple instead. They're just as nice, but they're better for you. The yellow line only has 3 stations. What? No, it has 6. Are you like terribly behind? When it was down the bottom here in the triangle, it had 3. Okay, I don't like that that's over there because that means we have to... Do you know what? The green line, look at this. We're using 2 bridges for a circle. That doesn't need to go across there. That's pointless. There you go. No, green line, what are you doing? Don't connect. Thank you. What's going on? No, I don't want the red line. Give me a second, guys. I have not played CSGO. Ah, I think someone's requesting information about the rules. Yeah, no ASCII art in the chat is one of my rules. Okay. So, why doesn't it like that connection? I think it's these other ones are throwing it off, perhaps? Let's remove orange, then remove green. Okay, does orange need to go to square? Probably does. Right, and it doesn't like it because yellow's going to square. And this is the only square that we have in the map, so that's a bit of a pain, isn't it? So perhaps for a moment here we make this... Oh no, not like that. This is becoming awkward. Ah, it seems to be the most we can do. Okay, so it's not a circle anymore, but that works. I don't know what Hearthstone is, but I'm probably not going to be playing it. There is no myth busting in the works. I do not have a myth I'm terribly interested in covering at the moment. I mean, I've got a whole list of them, but I like to be inspired when I do that, so yeah, it kind of depends on when something cool comes along. Right, so the red line, we want to go from here to there, and then to there, and we can't do it. That's our only square station, and we can't get there, so might as well do that, I guess. Let's resume. I don't like the layout of this at all, by the way. Yes, I've seen it in the bottom left, don't worry. Too many lines at square. Yeah, that is the problem, isn't it? Hearthstone is just a card game, okay. Yay, look, we've got another square. Let's put yellow on that one as well. Oh, that's funky. Wait, can we do that again? Let's put red on that one. And then orange. Want to go in a circle, and we can now do that. Amazing. We could also make red go to this one, which seems smart. Sweet! Nicely done. That was awesome. I feel like blue's got a lot building up the back here, so we should give it one less station so it gets there a little bit quicker, since yellow's doing okay. We'll take the locomotive, and I think would be smart to take the carriage because we've got lots of lines to work with at this present moment in time. X, please try CSGO. I'm not terribly interested in playing CSGO, sorry. Marbo, do you have any future emotes in mind? I do. I want to do competitions though. I want to do like a little submit an emote and we'll pick like the best ones or something like that. Have you played BeamNG yet? I bookmarked that game. I'm going to keep my eye on it. You can't buy it yet, from what I understand. I can't see a way to buy it on Steam, so I'm waiting until it's released. Even though it looks like it already is released, but I don't know. No idea what's going on. Blue's got its work cut out for it, really. Let's give it the extra locomotive. Yeah, now it's got to go up here as well. And what one do you think needs an extra carriage? I reckon the green line, although it looks like it's doing okay, that's probably going to remain as the main like circular line in the centre of this area, so we'll give it an extra carriage for the future. Oh, you took a candy. That's alright, I'll forgive you. How's the stream going so far? It's going great, thanks for asking. It's been fun. Have you seen the Minecraft security bug that Crushed Pixel posted? I have yet to watch that video. I'm subscribed to him. What's going on here? We've got a lot of people at this station. So I didn't watch it, but I caught drift in tech chat of some sort of security bug that the guys were talking about. Do you want to fill me in on what happened and we can discuss it a little bit? Yeah, we don't have a lot of viewers. I do try to get through as many questions as I can, mate. It's a little bit crazy sometimes to try and keep up. Blue line has 6 zeros in a row. It does, but look, they're all on this area. Maybe we should try and distribute this then to different ones. So let's say we took back those 3. Give it that one. Can we make another line? We can't. Oh. When we get one more line, we'll do that then. So let's go like that, and let's alleviate that pressure again. Yes, you make a good point. We could probably split this up now between 2 lines. Do you still watch Game Theory? I do if the topic interests me, but I don't always have the time. Oh, what the heck is going on? Okay, this is a game called Mini Metro, and we're playing it, and yeah, it probably looks crazy, doesn't it? Will you play Farming Simulator 15? I reckon at some point I'll give that game a go. It looks interesting, but who knows? What's the goal of this game? It is to manage our metro system as the demands increase. So far we successfully delivered 440 people to their destination, and now there is a new station that we've got to accommodate for. So we're pausing the game, and we're going to adjust our strategy here. So, kind of tempted to use the red line to reach out to that one. And we could also use orange. I think we'll put 2 on that and just see how it does. That would mean orange doesn't need this triangle here, but it's kind of in the middle of everything. Locomotive. We want a line this time. Okay, so now that we've got our other line, we're going to drop this. That can take 2. Not sure about this. Right, we'll figure it out. Maybe something like this. Oh, purple. I like it. Aha! The purple line to the rescue. How many bridges do we have left then? 0. So we've got our new line in there. It goes to square and triangle. I'm a little wary that not all of them can connect to that one. Okay, we've got another one for purple. So it looks like that was a smart idea after all. What countries have I been to? Man, I have not got time to list a bunch of countries. I can't even remember half of them. Yeah. Why you make me, please? I'm not sure what you're asking there. The circle closest to the river with yellow and green. You could move the yellow to the other side of the river to help the blue leave that green. That's what I was originally thinking of, yeah, but now it's sort of covered by purple, I guess, isn't it? Anyway, it's looking alright. I think we should be happy with the pace. Hey X, is this your playlist? I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you mean the music, we're listening to Jotan. So, yeah, it's his music. Whoopi Plays, spelt with a Y. I'm not sure you know who Whoopi is, but... Circle at the bottom, anything to be concerned about. This one, if you mean this one right here, no, that's the menu. It also makes a little dot that looks similar to that when a new station pops up. It makes it in before. What languages do you speak? English in the most primitive of forms. Isuma is not a potato. Oh, you can't see the people count because of the sub bar. I see. I can't really... I could... moving that would be a pain. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Give me a second here. Oh! Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Are we actually going to do this? Like that? No, stop. This thing's really dodgy sometimes, like trying to edit. Oh no. We should have left it how it was. Oh. Okay, right, we're leaving it how it is. Okay. We're at 515 people. That's how it's going to work from now on. Oh man, I'm going to have a sip of my water. Do you know what? I forgot to initiate Nightbot, didn't I? Always forget something. Right, anyway, I think while I fire up Nightbot, I might go make myself a cup of tea. Alright, Nightbot's joining the channel. Alright guys, I'll literally be right back. I'm just going to leave the game paused. Oh, it already is paused, okay. So I'll be back in a minute guys, I'm just going to go and make a cup of tea. I'm still here by the way. Just waiting for the kettle to boil. Right, so did Nightbot join? Apparently he's not moderated anymore. You kidding me? Oh, why do things always break? Already am the moderator? What's going on here? Important. Nightbot appears to currently be offline. This is due to a temporary issue. Apparently he's not moderated. I don't know what's going on. Right, kettle's boiled. I'm back. I'm back. What is the name of this music? It is Yotan. Have a search for that. Right, Nightbot, are you able to join my channel? Ah, not modded, even though Twitch says he is. I don't know, it looks like it's here. Right, let's get back to it. So what happened? We tried resizing the screen so you could see what was going on and all hell broke loose. What kind of tea? It is a 99 one, I think. Basically English breakfast. One of the viewers is called Gullible. The Illuminati. How are you doing that? Oh, that's an emoticon from another channel, I take it. Curve Fever. I tell you what, you'll have to send me that on Twitter, and I'll give it a quick search and check it out. But yeah, tweet me. Also, you can tweet the stream as well if you're enjoying it. There's a little link down there. So right, what happens is we got this new station, and this one's problematic because we're going to get a lot of traffic that wants to go there, and we need to connect our lines to it. However, as you can clearly see, how many bridges do we have? None. Can we take that off of there? No, because there's too many lines. So we could put red on there, and then orange could go off. Ha! Okay, so now it's got less stops. And we could take it off square, but there's going to be traffic from here that wants to go to square. Let's resume. Things are looking okay-ish. I think this one right here might become a bit of a problem, though. Curve Fever is an amazing minigame. Okay. Seth Bling released a video about real dice in Minecraft. I will check that out. Oh, you need to use the website to get that MG game. Okay, thanks for letting me know. We've now got another one of these stations. This is bad because, again, bridges. So that's going to need to go there. We need to cut through that station there. So that's kind of that one doing its job. But now we really need it connected from somewhere else. The only other station that could technically connect to it is blue at the moment, so we're kind of stuffed. Let's just continue. Possibly we can alleviate the pressure by connecting blue to one of these stations if needed. I think blue doesn't have a lot going on, so we could do that. Did blue just drop off a load of triangles there? I don't think it did. Alright, thank you Erin Lynn for watching. Take it easy. We'll see you later. So many circles indeed, and they're starting to look like it's not going too well. There's a lot of traffic up here. We need another line in that area, I feel like. We didn't get one. We've got another carriage though, so let's put that one on purple because it's the only one connected to that at the moment. A little fearful of blue at the moment. You can see a lot of people waiting. Yeah, this is bad because they all want to go to this station. It's bad, it's bad. Give me another line, please. However, we still don't have more bridges. So where do we put this line? I guess we can just put it somewhere temporarily. But I feel like creating a ring road up here. Interesting choice. Let's come back. Why can't it go under? Let's say we leave it there and go from the opposite angle. Now will you go under? No. Huh, strange. So hopefully that will help shuffle people around, although I think all it's really going to do is drop them all off at another station that's going to distribute them through, so it might be bad. Yes, Stingman, I see your message. 680 people so far. I tried to fix that a moment ago and all hell broke loose. This station down here is starting to worry me a little. Yep, I've got good reason to be worried apparently. We need more bridges. Oh, that's really bad. That's ever so bad. That's kind of stuffed us, I feel like. I wonder if that blue connection can count. No. It won't allow the both, will it? It won't allow the both. Okay, let's have a look. There's an interesting message here. Light blue is not helping. It has no triangle or squares. Yeah, it doesn't, does it? And it didn't feel like a good idea. Can it connect to that one? That counts as a bridge. So what do we do with light blue then? Because everything that needs help at the moment needs a connection across water. I'll let you guys put your suggestions in chat for light blue, but we'll continue playing. 740 people now. Is this a free game, Asuma? Because it looks awesome. It's not. It costs £5, but if it looks awesome, you're probably going to enjoy playing it. Let's put it that way. Alright, so some of you are unhappy with Nightbot. I'm going to pause the game. and turn off its timeouts. I think its timeouts aren't doing anyone any favours. Oh, apparently all timeouts are disabled. What? I don't know how to use this thing. Oh, please. Okay, this is weird. I'm going to disable all timeouts. Give me a second. See, last time I looked at the timeouts page, it showed me one box, and now I see there's loads of boxes. Okay, guys, right, let's get back to it. Yeah, this is the early days of me live streaming. You'll have to forgive me. I've got to fix problems and stuff when they occur. Use blues second. Yep, that's a really good idea. But we've created a problem there. But where do we put it? I feel like this line down here needs it the most. We've got to wait. Oh, you're doing okay. Okay. We're going to get it back. Oh god, the line's still there. It shouldn't be there. Go away, line. Right, let's put it down there, facing in that direction. Yes! Pick those people up. They desperately need it. Also, I'm very worried about this over here. There's people backing up at stations that can't get there. Yep. Tunnels, yes. Right, now we can have that second line. How do we connect this in a way that's smart? So we can go all the way... Apparently that's acceptable. And where's our other bridge going to be? I have no idea. What's that? A new station popped up. Did it? Did it pop up where a track already was? You should try Moobot. Maybe. Anyway, guys, let me know if Nightbot's being good now. What's this? You can drag locomotives from one colour to another. Alright, so we could drag them directly as well. That's interesting. So, we kind of want to go triangle, square, and possibly those two, but look, they're all the way over there. What we could do is go like that, and then we're one stop away from that one, but it won't let us go through there. Unless we lower blue, perhaps? Let's do that. Let's see how that works. I mean, like, this is a problem. They want to go here. This connects to the blue line, the yellow line, the green line, the purple, the yellow, the reds, and it also connects to the orange here. But we can also take... Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks like the smartest way of doing it. Hopefully you agree with that. Yes, Daniel Crates. That is exactly what we are trying to do. Connect them all up to one of each type. So now it's going to be interesting, because those customers are going to be sort of stuck for a while, although they're all getting to the right stations by the looks of it. There's a lot of them down here that want to go there. So the blue line's taking them up to this stop now. Let's put you there, and maybe even a line that connects to this one. That's kind of worrying there. We need to... Oh no, they're all piling up, aren't they? They are piling up. And someone said about dragging a locomotive from one line to another. Can I make you go the other direction? Yes, by being closer to that station, it looks like. And there it goes. That is a top tip, my friends. That will help you get out of sticky situations. Let's put that there. And maybe there as well. Right, that was a nice tip. Thank you for that. Circle technique on the line to scores up to 4,500. If you played this game, the scoreboards go up to about 2,000. Sorry, 5,000 is the most. 3,000 is the most that I've seen, I think. Wow. Let's go there. Okay, so now this guy down here clearly needs another locomotive. It's overworked. I feel like Green Line has the easiest job. So where can we grab that extra one from? We could take it from the line we took it from. Look, it's empty. Let's send you down there. So that's a good thing that we did that. This is actually going to help us like survive a lot longer. Why are you stopped there still? Come on, guy, you got a job to... Oh, where did he get all of those people from? Where did he get them from? I don't even know. Okay, that just changed to a different type of station. It's important to notice that. We're going to have to put you there. We've got a problem. We have got a problem. Purple line, we're borrowing. We're borrowing because of our incompetent locomotive. Okay, in you go. There we go. Now we've got another locomotive and we'll take a carriage. We've actually used up all of our lines here. Crazy. Make light blue go to the bottom right circle. I'm not sure that would be a good idea. Anyway, we just stole one from purple, so that will go back. And I think our carriage will go on blue. Although blue already got a double carriage. Or maybe on this line. I'm going to put it on that line, because it's always going to have lots of customers to pick up going to this one. I call them customers as well. I feel like I should be calling them commuters. I do not have a favourite soccer team. That is why. Can we get up there? No. Yes! Yes, we can, apparently. But now purple's got, like, so many... I didn't even notice! Why were they all crowding up right there? That really is interesting. Yeah, you guys spotted it before I did, even. Ah, that failed. I'm waiting for you guys to catch up. We failed hard. We can continue, but we're going to go back to the menu. Right, let's play. Should we play a challenge now? No, why did it have to end? I know what you feel like. You always want one more go. What one I haven't played on? Right, I haven't played on this one yet. Josham, you want to donate 10,000. Where on earth have you got 10,000 from? Still got 1,040 people, that's a good point. Rush hour. Why are you all rush hour? What's rush hour mode? Oh, you mean play in rush hour mode. I kind of meant a challenge like play with one line or like 2 lines or something. I'll tell you what, we'll try the 3 lines only first and then we'll do rush hour. Oh, we're doing scenic? No. We could play scenic. We won't. Let's go back. Let's play commuter. Cage Warrior, thank you for watching. See you later. Have a good night. Funny line. The orange line is the most crowded in the real Montreal metro. See, I'm a pro. I know what I'm doing. Ah. I live in a mansion. I am rich. Good for you, my friend. Let's go like that for now. Right, we're only going to have 3 lines ever. Let's put all our... Let's not all of them. Let's put 2 on for now. If you play Berlin, you can only make it better than in real. Metro is so messed up here. I've seen videos of the Russian... Russian? Berlin is Germany. Oh, maybe I haven't seen videos then. I think I've seen videos of Russian subways that are absolutely rammed. Like one of those little viral videos. Mini Metro on Hermitcraft. Hermitcraft is the group. If you click on it, you'll see all of the other Hermitcraft guys. That's kind of awful way to lay out. I wasn't even thinking. Let's just go like that. Oh, it doesn't have circle actually. And there's another circle for us to go to. Let's connect it like that. Sleep well, X. I'm not going to bed. Someone else is. The music is getting a little repetitive. Fair enough. Would you like me to put on something else? Vote now. Yes or no. Type one or the other in chat and we'll change it accordingly. Yeah, the game is $4.99 on Steam, that's correct. Japanese subways, that would be hardcore mode, yep. Yes it would. X, maybe it's better to get 2 long lines, 2 locomotives. Oh, chat started jumping. Okay, I'm seeing a fair few yeses, not a lot of no's. Yes, it is the time-lapse music. Okay, we're going to change it in a minute. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, it did just loop round back to the beginning of the album as well, so let's put on some other music. Here we go. Alright, so red ain't looking so good now. New locomotive and carriage. Can't accept a new line. So let's put another one there. And let's put a carriage. I'll put a carriage on red as well. So we're going to do the entire city with 3 lines. How long will we last? Take a guess. Actually don't. Because chat will explode. It'll explode everywhere. Do you like chiptunes? I like 8-bit sounds, but of what chiptune the genre tends to be, I'd say no. However, it's not the aesthetics I don't like, it's just usually chiptune has that super upbeat kind of thing going on with like major scales, which I'm not too keen on. Alright, we've got a guess here for 1600, 800, 500. Quite varied so far. Oh, we got another station. Another one for 500, I see. 700, 800. What was the music used in YouTube yesterday? This. Merry Lapis Demon. Not the same song though. If you look in the video description of that, you'll find a link to her channel. You can get all the music from there. 2000, that's a bit optimistic. Too many circle lines on blue at the top. Alright, okay, so there's too many. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3. But the thing is, we'll pick people up and drop them off elsewhere. What can we change? Because we have to go to those stations, if you see what I mean. There's always too many circles, though. I agree with that. Can't see the score. Overlay in the way. We were at 121. Sorry about that. I tried to fix it earlier and almost blew up the computer, so I decided not to. 1 million. That's more like it. That's the spirit. Oh, we've got a poll going now. Brilliant. Yeah, vote. It is 2:37 AM. You are up very late, my friend. Oh, thank you very much, Mindtecher. Mate, Mindtechnica. Thanks for watching, guy. Have a good rest. We've got another station here. We'll take the locomotive, we'll take the carriage, we'll get our 3rd line up and running. So that's a good start for this line, isn't it? 3 out of 4. And there's the 4th. But that's all of our bridges gone. So if we want them to loop back round, they're going to need more bridges. But anyway, we'll see how it unfolds. Oh, didn't we also get a carriage? I feel like we should give that to the blue line. Awesome. So blue and red both have 1 and 2 for carriages, and green's just got 1. False just gave the hermit. I think you're trolling. I don't think she would give it away. It'd be too silly to do that. Like, the game prevents you from doing it almost now. There's 4 times he mentioned me in his stream. Are you keeping count? Stop making the green a loop. It's wasting a tunnel. Well, the tunnel's not going to get used anywhere else, is it? Let's... oh god, things are happening. Things are happening. The blue line is now like really big. And although we're taking care of a bit of it here with red, feels like it's a bit overstretched. Maybe we'll do that and help out. Maybe we can even go there. Actually, we could go like that. That's quite a supportive route. Yeah, that seems to be doing okay. The latest follower is gone. What? It has. That's so bizarre. Why did that stop working? Interesting. Guys, nothing ever goes right when I use a computer. Don't worry about it. I feel like this free lines deal is gonna like start to show its weakness soon. The blue line is stretched. We need more locomotives on it, possibly. Oh, there's another one for green. Yeah, okay, so you don't have limited lines. A tunnel is where it goes across water, so you only have like a limited amount of tunnels. It's like another like limitation, you know, a strategic mechanism to make things more challenging. So it really does look like with less lines it becomes quite puzzling. Oh no, we have to take the tunnels instead of carriages. Yeah, we're not going to last long. So let's put this guy on green. There we go. Also, this stop right here is going to be a nuisance. We need to connect it. That's what we need to do. Maybe red doesn't need that triangle either. Just go straight to square. Could go straight to this square actually. We may also need blue to connect to that in the future. In fact, blue can connect to it right now. Let's re-evaluate this a little bit. Let's say we skip those and we went like that. So it would allow that. Now it goes around a long way, but let's just look at the distribution here. A square somewhere down here would be good for it. So we'll take that. I'm going to sip my tea and read chat. Maybe he unfollowed. It's possible. Okay, so you guys are reckoning 500 to 750, and I've got 300 people so far, so we'll see if you guys are right. I reckon you're right. Stingman, I cannot read that. I'm calling you Stingman now. I know there's an X in there, but I couldn't even read that if I tried. When is the next Hermitcraft live stream? Probably tomorrow, my friend. I'm reading the chat and I'm getting accused of ignoring everyone. Come on, guy. Connect the red line to the triangle in the top. We've already got a triangle here, so that's kind of useless, I think. Anyway, so we were rehooking this thing up. Let's say we came across on that triangle. That's just not necessary, is it? We just want to go straight there, come back out again. So we got that covered. And now, is that connected? It's not. Was it? Oh, it was. Right, so what's red doing? Have we got a bridge for red? We don't. Circle, circle, circle. That's never good. Cross, square, triangle. So I feel like we could possibly go there and skip that one. I don't really think that makes too much of a difference. Let's try that for now. I'm hoping we can get red to give some more support. Maybe if we went like that, look, it's going to pick up some circles and then drop them off. Right, let's hope that makes the difference. X, do you have sub-emotes? I do. And hopefully we're going to have more in the future as we get more. In fact, I think by the end of today, because someone subscribed earlier, if we have one more subscriber, I think that means we hit 25 and we unlock some more emotes, which would be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Then we'll have to organise a competition. I'm going to connect both of those to that. Right, red line's suffering. Look at this. So many backing up over here. And notice, the red line isn't a circle. I think that makes a big difference. Has to go all the way to the end to pick them up and bring them back down again. Oh, we're up to 380 now. Just click the smiley in the chat box. Oh, I don't even know how to do that. Oh, that's really bad. That's going to cause a problem. We're not going to last long at all. Oh dear. That I reckon that's going to be a big issue, that one up there. Have you ever played Age of Empires? I have, a long time ago though. Try redo some lines if it gets crowdy and try a different approach. I'd agree. I mean, we could try and redesign it from scratch, which would be interesting. But green line seems very okay. So does blue in general. It does have a lot of people waiting, but it seems alright. Red line has 3 circles in a row. Drop the bottom one since there is green there. Good idea, but it might not work. Locomotive and carriage. Yes, we got it. So if I drop this one, we can't go through because, yeah, it won't work. It looks like it might work. Actually, it would if we went like this. So we drop those 2, but then we connect there, right? And then we go from there to there. That should work. Yes, nice one. Thank you. Good suggestion. Sumo, what is love? Oh, I was about to like sing that, and then I thought, no, not on a stream. Ah, Ratchet and Clank. That's an old game. Me Cookie subscribed, dude. Awesome. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. I think we just hit 25, and if we did, that means that we get some more emotes. So we're having a competition soon. That's going to be cool. Which map am I playing? I've forgotten. That's how great I am. Awesome. Thank you, Me Cookies. You have a cool username. Please lock the bottom toolbar, Asuma. I can't. I can't lock it. I don't... I'm not really sure what you're asking either. You mean lock this thing open? Oh! No, wait. Oh. Ah. Aha! Nice one. So we got a locomotive and a carriage. Guess where they're going to go? Probably on the red line. And that carriage almost looks like it would be worthwhile on the blue. The blue has so many people to pick up each time. Right, so we made one improvement, but our main problem is that that station is now at the top. Look, look, the extra carriage is being used. Okay. How do I subscribe? Is it with YouTube? No, Twitch has its own subscription feature here. You should be able to see the subscribe button underneath the stream that you're watching. Musea. There you go, I said it. Oh, that's your name. That's why you wanted me to say that. I thought it was like music in another language. If it is, that's cool. Will you ever play Subnautica? I've not really checked that game out, so I don't know. Right, let's observe what's happening. This one's getting a little too many people for my liking. Blue's got a load of people to pick up here, as always. And green's coasting around looking good. Look, look here, there's a few of those guys. And there. Look, they're coming through, they're getting dropped off. Ah, oh, another one for blue. They're getting dropped off, and red's got to pick them up. Starting to think that this red line here is not great, and maybe green should try and go and help there a little bit, perhaps. Who knows? Red does have 3 of these carriages, though. It's crazy. How do you pronounce your name, X? Asuma is how I say it. You can pronounce it however you like, though. Let's connect that. And the blue line has its work cut out for it. So does green. Look at this. Although 2 of them are arriving at the same time, which is fortunate. And that one's building up again. I mean, maybe green could visit that as well if it needs to. Let's try that for a moment. Blue up the top here. Always building up, waiting for this one to come round. And that one does a little bit... Oh! Oh dear. Oh! Did Slip get a sub button? Congrats, Slip. Is that for real? Let me know if that's real, peeps. That's what he would say. Peeps. Oh. Ah, we have to put it there. That's so bad. Well, this is really about the score, I guess, more than just keep on going. Type in red in capital letters won't help. Marbo, thank you for watching. Take it easy, guy. Have a nice evening. X, how did you come up with your name? I screwed around with the word music until it resembled something different, but retained a secret meaning. Where is the other blue carriage? Is it actually up there? Oh no, we made one 3 long, didn't we? Anyway, we're going to put another one on blue, and then this one on red. And green is still coping. There's blue. Did that one get 4? That's cheeky. Oi, you're going on that side. Not having 4. It's too many. Yeah, we're now getting this drop-off kind of thing going on, I think, where ones that want to go to Star will get dropped off in this area, and ones that want to go to, like, that one will get dropped off here as well. There's a big problem on blue. Yep, the entire line is a big problem. Unless I've missed something. But I don't think I have. It's just a case of how fast can these get around to keep up with them. Oh no, not another station. Here's what we're going to do. Going to do it like that. Yep, we've got a problem there. Interesting. Isuma stands for xylophone. That's what you want to believe. Man. It's just, it feels like a ticking time bomb. But that's the game anyway, we just made it more difficult. Jawala, thank you. I hope you're liking the stream. That's awesome. 750 to 100. That's pretty broad a guess though, isn't it? My guess was somewhere between 1 and 1 million. It's a safe guess. We got problems. Oh, well, there's just too many of these now, I think. I feel like green could possibly do a little bit more work. Maybe we will put green on that one. I guess it is a square, so it's good to have it in the line. But now blue's got loads of circles in a row and stuff. It's not good. Uh-oh. Problems everywhere. Are we going to make it? I don't want to relocate anything, but it looks like I might have to. Alright, red's been doing good for a while now. Let's wait until... Oh no, I think we might make it. Yeah, we made it. Locomotive, yes please. Carriage, yes please. Let's put the extra locomotive on that one, and we'll put a carriage on green. That station there is now probably going to be a problem as well. Anyway, this one's got a load of triangles on it, so it's going to drop them off. Hang on. Some of you guys are saying you were right. I'm now on 880. So there you go. It's not so bad. Oh, this one down here is now going to be a pain, isn't it? And we're almost making our way there. Oh, we are absolutely hanging in. I feel like I should have put something in front of this. God damn it, we do not want that right now. Okay, it got there. What we're going to do here is swap round the order of these so that it'll be more efficient at dropping people off. Okay, another one here. 2 carts heading towards it though. Oh no, this is crazy everywhere. Reese Harris says, I don't get this game. It's like a strategy, like puzzle. Although it's sort of not a puzzle. Basically, the game's going to keep throwing things at us and making it harder and harder, and we've got to try and keep up with it as much as we can. That's the game. Oh no, that one was full. The blue line is burdened. This is it. We might make it to 1,000. I think we will. I think we're going to make it to 1,000, but that's probably going to be it. Will this one get there in time? Probably not, because it's got to stop at 2 places before. 1008. Oh, all the people who guessed one. You liar! Has someone's typed there? Oh, I guessed 1,000 plus. I read your message a minute ago, and you literally said, "Oh, I guessed this number." Terrible. Ah. Awesome. Are you drinking tea or coffee? Tea, of course. I'm just catching up with the chat, just thinking. Not sure, not sure. Zacasta, thank you. I'm glad you liked the stream. Let's go to the menu. Now we're going to play on rush hour mode. GG, thanks guys. 1,000 with 3 lines. That's a challenge for you. Oh, Nightbot is not happy. Try only 1 line. I don't think I'm going to do that. Let's go to the rush hour. Should we play London? I like London. I was there yesterday. Did you have a Game Boy as a kid? I didn't. Did not have a Game Boy. We could... Let's start off by doing something unorthodox. And putting all 3 on the same line. Why not? Let's see what happens. Oh, am I not allowed to click on the line? Oh. Wait, what? I can't change the yellow line. Did I do something? What have I done? Have I broken the game? I actually can't click. I'm in... Can you hear that? Ah. Daniel Crates, thank you for the kind message. Are you sure it's the first one you've watched? I think I recognise your username from YouTube then. Because I've seen you around before. I can't change. Let's go back. Right, so we make a new line. But I can't change the line. Oh wait, is this how rush hour works? There's like a new rule. It's normal. Yeah, little cucumber, you're right. That's manic. That's absolutely maddening. Okay, right, let's restart. That's a nice distribution right there. We'll take it. Alright, this is going to be interesting for sure. Ah, so quite a few first time watchers here. Thanks for coming and checking it out, guys. I'm doing good, thanks for asking, Moonadon. Everything's good. Rush Hour does not allow line changes. Brilliant. Ah, Yellow Jeff. Jeff Yellow. This is your line. It's the Jeffrey line. There's a new station. We can plan to go in a circle now, which we'll horribly regret later on. Hyperspeed, yeah. They are a much better resource. Baker the Hacker, welcome back. Oh, the newest sub thing broke. Oh, both of them. What the hell's going on up there? Who here has ever watched one of my streams where something doesn't break? No one. Is there a difference between triangle, circle and square? Yes, the difference is that they're different. Our customers, you can see them right here, they all want to go to different places and that's important. It's time for us to get a second line in by the looks of it. And it'll just be from there to there. Because we're playing Rush Hour, we've got to think completely differently now. I like this. So intense, yes. The stress is real. Josham, there is nothing I can do to help you really. Although you're welcome here. It adds to the charm. Oh, you see this station, you'd be tempted to connect it up, but you might want to wait and see what else happens, because that's going to be a long stretch from there to there. So you want to think about it more. The red line does need the square, but it's going to drop people off here to get there. And at the moment we don't know where the red line's going to go. We've got a station up here and a station down here. I don't want to drag it all the way across. So that's going to be yellow line. Locomotive, we'll take a line as well. So where else do we think? Right, we've got another station over here. I think we might want to run through the middle like this. So we get square, circle, triangle, circle. Red's going to go down into this area and possibly up there. Yellow and this other one can branch off. Yeah, it just feels like maybe that's the way to do it. Let's give it a try. That's it, we can't undo that action. Can't undo it. My advice from personal experience, wait until the last minute when making line changes and additions. Yep, that seems very logical. Like what I might want to do here is actually have another line go through the middle there. But, I don't know, just so this one goes off in this direction. So another station right there. Again, I think we'll do what we said, leave it a little bit. Interesting. Didn't Mumbo make that door? What door are we talking about? Excuse me. Good strat for rush hour is to wait for 3-4 new station spawns before connecting stations. Alright, let's do it then. Still waiting. Missima has subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing. How very awesome of you. That is so cool. We're going to have some new emotes soon for sure. Okay, right, now it's time I think we make a decision here. I'm thinking a new line. Oh, we got no bridges. Damn it. Okay, well, this is one half of my new line. And some of you may not agree, but we'll see how it goes. We took care of that problem, that's good. Can you do a Hermitcraft video later on? Not today, sorry, we'll be streaming Hermitcraft tomorrow. Yes, Daniel Crates, I saw your message. We have met on the server. I think that was quite some time ago. Okay, so we've got one there, one here. What I don't want to do is have to drag one of these lines down. I want this one to go up. So that looks like it's going to be blues any day. I don't want to give that one to yellow, but where else is it going to go? Uh-oh, it looks like we're going to have to pick this one sooner or later. Okay, we can... No, we got a carriage, not another line. Fair enough. Now we've got one here. I really wish we had a bridge so we could connect them around. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Oh, we don't have a new line. I don't know what to do. Oh well. I'm not surprised I got the pronunciation wrong. What did I say? Mizima? Misima? I don't know. Terrible pronunciations. I'm glad you follow the Hermitcraft, guys. Awesome group of people. Once the bridges run out, the game seems very hesitant to give you more. It does, doesn't it? It does feel like that. Maybe it's a good idea to pick them up before you need them. I use your pulse extender. Brilliant. What is the Hermitcraft IP? It's 7. You can pause. Yes, I paused it while we were chatting. I'm going to connect the blue line to this station. That's what I want to do. If we had a bridge, red could go up to that one, and that would be a nice little way to do it. This mode is evil though, isn't it? It's absolutely evil. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Autism Father! Hello! Nice to see you here. We're playing a crazy game where we have to make a metro system. Oh, this one's running out of patience. Now we've got another one there. If we connect those together, we're going to have loads of circles in a row. That's not what we want. Ah, time is running out. Ugh, that felt painful to do, but we did it. By the way, we have carriages available. Let's lock. Let's lock that. I'm going to put that on there because it needs it, like right now. I do not know whether you're being ironic when you pronounce pronunciations, because it's not. I'm not being ironic. I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff. Uh-oh. We got some work to do. Oh, if only we had a bridge. Is it worth waiting? If we could put red up there, that would be kind of perfect. Oh, this is so bad. Do you use spacebar for the pause? Yes, you do. How long are you going to stream for? Probably about another 10-15 minutes, I reckon. Oh man, this is nuts. Okay, that one's running out of patience, but it'll be okay in a moment. I don't think we're going to get anything else. Speed it up a touch. Come on, give us another station, another line even. Come on, locomotive. Yes! I'll take that. Let's pause. So where do we want this to go? This little line I built down here, by the way, is terrible. It's not done us any good. So this area here is bad, we know that. So on the line we want to have a triangle, but there's no triangles up top apart from this one. There's already a line there. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's hope I don't regret this. How does this look? Oh, it looks awful. And we're going to put 2 on this one because it's got the star on it and that could be a problem. Which tea do you enjoy the most, X? English breakfast. Car Creator says these passengers are so dumb they queue up at a station that's not even connected to the rail system. Yep, they do that. They absolutely do that, don't they? But hey, the green line's working. I think that was an alright decision. So I think yellow's going to go to this one, whatever happens. We might as well start now. And then green is probably going to go up there. Terrible move. Cheers, Jeff. Green does not need 2 squares at the moment. Maybe. But what else is going to connect to it? What else? I also put a circle between them, which should help a little bit with distribution. Are you a cow? No. Have you ever had an IQ test? Yes, I have. I did alright. But it's been ages since I did one. Alright. Oh man, it's starting to feel late. Feeling the yawns coming on. Oh, look at where the next station is. All the way around there. This game is cruel. Let's speed it up a touch. And it's a square. Move red. Where to? Where are we going to move red to? There's nowhere to move it to. We're playing on rush hour mode, by the way. Baker the Hacker, I see you're trying to use the emoticon, but it's not working. I don't know why that is. I think you might need a capital X at the end. Locomotive. Ooh, which do we take? I kind of want to put a new line at the top. This is bad because here's what we're going to do. Yellow is going straight up there because it's connected to all the other ones, but that's a bad connection. I'm not gonna act like I know what I'm doing here. Let's just connect these all up because it looks like they need it, especially that one at the end. I guess with rush hour, your system is always going to look very different as well. But one thing I'm noticing is that unless there's any other difficulty increases, like we're only 400 people in and things are getting a little bit stressed here and there. What is this game? It's called Mini Metro. It is a strategy game that kind of looks and feels a little bit like a puzzle, but it's sort of not, and it's very fun and minimalist and interesting to play. Do you like people using irony and sarcasm? I like it when it's used in the context of humour. So we might be tempted to add... Oh, that's already got a few people. Let's just add pink to it, since pink's not got a lot of work. Oh, Jeff, you approve of pink. That's good to know. We're going to have a lot of interchanging going on, though, where people get dropped off at one place to go to another. Well, that's... Oh, I can't drag it up, can I? Oh, another cruel move by the game. I could always drag yellow to there, and even pink as well, but I think yellow would make more sense. So we'll do that right now. Probably don't want to extend yellow any further on this end. Will we ever get to see your face? Probably not. Is the game for free? No, it costs £5. Hey Asuma, your content is great. You work very hard in your Hermitcraft series, but have you ever think improving your editing? Well, you can tell me, my friend, what you think editing means and how I can improve it, because editing a lot of the time only means something on like high production value videos. Well, let me rephrase that. So if I'm making like a trailer for something and I want to use fancy effects, that's what I would call editing. Then again, there's also the editing style where you're talking about having a vision of how the video will turn out and how you put it all together. So there's two different things that you could possibly mean there. I will not be playing FTL again, possibly. I'm not saying definitely. Very unlikely I'm playing it again. But I do like that game. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll stream it and we'll play a run together sometime. It'd be cool if we could set it up so you guys could like take votes on what decisions to make. Look at all these circle ones like clustering up over here. They suck. I hate them. And now we've got like two lines that do nothing down the bottom here, just being wasted. Bottom of the river's fine. It's all the top. And now that I say it, it makes me think that we should like add in a line. I'm gonna do something that I think Jeffy's gonna hate me for. Did I not just pick a line? I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, I'm gonna do this carefully, Jeff. I'm not gonna... Oh, I kind of regret that already. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I want to do this. I'm going to just do this for now. And I think... Oh, actually no, it feels like a really bad move. It doesn't feel right at all. Jeffy, what should I do? In rush hour, you won't want to keep your options... Sorry, let's read that again. In rush hour, you want to keep your options open for as long as possible, and not make unnecessary extra work for the lines, like the green-blue triangle. The green-blue triangle. That bit is, yeah, it's unnecessary work, isn't it? At the time, we needed triangle though on the line, but I guess I see your point. So I want to alleviate pressure on this side, but it looks like it might not be easy to do so. Maybe we should put the carriage on the yellow line? And just, let's do that for now. Let's put it on that line. Because at least like two of the stops are connected, so it helps with green as well. Potato Viking, welcome back. This can help your metro and city skylines. Probably not, but it's a nice thought. So yellow's going to get that... Oh no, there's one here. This might be good for yellow if that's not a circle. Oh, it's a circle. What do I do, Jeffy? Do I connect both of them? Where is Minecraft? It's over there, hiding behind a bush. Can you make a setup tour? That will probably not happen. I'm sorry. What are the circle stations here? What are they? They're stations, and there's too many of them, and they're annoying. And now I don't know which one of these lines to connect. Blue, obviously. Green's overworked. Right, so yellow's doing okay now, but then we've got to add more to it. I think I'm going to do it that way around. I didn't see your message, Jeff. No, yellow is too stretched. It is, isn't it? It's horribly stretched. Well, blue's going to take care of that one again. But we can always add more carriages. Can you say TV sharp? There you go. TV, is that how you say your name? TV Sharp. Oh yeah, I see it. The Heavy, I think, is what I probably would have said. The Heavy Sharp. Why don't you like making a facecam video? It's not that I don't like making them, it's just that I can't be bothered to upload them. There's loads over here now, because they want to go across the star, don't they? That's putting a burden on yellow. We've not been offered up any... Do you know what, if we got offered bridges, we could just zap the red up into this area, or... Yeah, I'd probably do that. I'd probably send red right through this area. Maybe like across to there, and then up and around like that. That would be nice. Oh, look at where that station's going to be. You can't be serious. No tunnels. I'm going to ignore that for now. That looks like a pain. Yes, the music is by Lapis Demon. There's a link to her channel in the video that I posted of this game. I would give it to you right now, except I don't have it to hand. Maybe one of the mods can help out with that. You're doomed now. Yeah, it does look like it. You're always doomed with this game. You can't play forever. Oh, Jeff. What did it do? Interchange, yeah. If you type in caps... Oh, you reckon I should have picked it? Got ya. Yeah, Nightbot doesn't like caps. I told Nightbot it was okay, but he said no. Damn. Alright, let's continue playing. What do we reckon? We need another locomotive. I'm thinking blue might be smart at this point because there's a lot of swapping going on between these two stations. I'm going to trust my... Oh, I guess yellow comes through there as well, doesn't it? Maybe I shouldn't trust my instincts. Maybe we should blame my instincts for these failures. Yeah, little cucumber, I'd agree. The interchange would have been better. Pull pink down to blue triangle. Pink doesn't have a triangle on the line, does it? I don't know if Jeffy would approve of that, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm reckless. That triangle I can't connect to. From anywhere. That sucks. Yellow's still horribly overworked. Let's give yellow a carriage, maybe. Go on that one. Yes, there we go. Oh, it's going to need it as well. Look what's in front. And it's not going to be able to pick anyone up, and that's our game over by the looks of it. Yep. Unless this one somehow gets there quickly, we're done. Unless... Face the right direction. No, it was too slow. Yes, we did it! Ah! Oh. That was ridiculous, I know. So we saved the day. But we're probably going to perish again on another one. No, pink needs to go to the new circle. It did. Don't worry about it. Oh, that... Oh, it... Let's do that. Oh, we are so boned. Oh, goofed up big time, Jeff. You called it. You're clearly better at this game than me. 900, I reckon that was good for my first attempt. Lots to be learnt about that game mode. I really like that, actually. Just a whole new challenge, isn't it? Whole new challenge. Alright, peeps. Leave me a message in chat. Let's go back to the menu. We're going to wrap things up. If you only caught a little bit of this live stream, want to watch the rest of it, the second channel is the place to go to. I can't even remember Nightbot's commands to tell you these things. Links. Ha! Hey, there we go. That doesn't have my second YouTube. Brilliant. I don't know what I'm doing. Never do. Good score for your first rush hour. Thank you, Jeff. Right then. Anyway, if you can find your way to my second YouTube channel, that's where I'll be uploading this stream. And of course, if you want to know when I go live, follow us here on the Twitch. And yeah, you can follow me on Twitter as well. That's another place where I'll be announcing it. And Facebook, whatever one's useful for you. Why you end stream? No! We're not ended just yet. I am confident Isuma is from the future. Ah. I remember the future. A new beginning of time. Oh, hyperspeed, thanks, but it got deleted. I see some of you trying to help out, but they're getting deleted, unfortunately. It doesn't matter, you'll find it on my channel if you really want to subscribe and participate. Alright then peeps, it looks like tomorrow we'll be streaming Hermitcraft, and we're going to have to do a competition for the emotes soon. So I'll have to figure that out, I guess, how I'm going to do that. Thanks to all the new subscribers, thank you me cookies. Thanks to everyone who followed, and thanks for watching as always. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.